Hey Myra, so these fuckers have given me an office. I thought about you all the way up here. I'm trying to bring enough of you with me so that I talk sense when I'm up here. They've given me an office, a rich man's office, and they showed me rich man's perfume and all sorts of things, but nae cunt can get me a pair of shoes worth working in. That's my crap ass attempt at a Glaswegian Scottish accent. It's a bit borderless, I reckon. Crap. I'm supposed to go at 5:30. I have a meeting at 5:30 in the internet shop to help this guy, Geraldo, retain or get back his peerage or something. I don't know what it's about. He accepted something I don't think I would have done if I'd had any idea of what was going on. He accepted an out-of-court settlement for a huge sum of money, and they stole it from him, and now he wants that back, and he wants to start a legal firm, and his idea is that people like me drive around in fucking camper vans of the sort that O'Mays were offering as prizes, pretending that they were from the fucking Alex Honnold Foundation. I'm not interested. I'll help him write a letter. I don't even want to bother fucking turning up. He's a nice guy. Maybe he's a hell of a good actor. Great. Let's leave it at that. I've had enough of this fucking shit. I am so pissed off. I don't know what people think is going on. And if you want an idea, scientific-ish idea, talk to Sabine Hossenfelder at Oxford. Yo! Do you know what the word help means, you guys? Hey, do you know what help means? When I get home, I'm going to tell your mom and pop on you. So that fucking thing had a red cross on, didn't it? Got a dentist in there. Look at this. I don't know if you can see. It's useless. It just gets in the way. I'm eating on my right side now, and that's going to fuck up. And hopefully by the time that's fucked up, the stuff on the left's all fallen out, and I'll be able to change sides again. If you want an idea for a science movie, talk to Sabine Hossenfeld at Oxford, who just made a video asking whether Captain Kirk had to die in order to take a free flight on fucking Branson's penis. I don't know what the fuck these spaceships are about. Goddamn assholes. There is a way that it's human knowledge that holds that contains the order of events. I mean, that I can't see that it can be anything else. Ultimately, it has to be shared human knowledge that decides the order of events, the order in which events actually occurred. And I think people may have seriously underestimated the amount of slack there is in that system. I tried to explore little bits of it in a thing I wrote about the changing from the Gregorian to the Julian calendar. I think it's that way. I can't even remember which one is which. The old one, the one they used in Russia until well, I don't know, a long time after they stopped. They waited till the change kind of propagated before they made it official or something. I don't know what they were doing. I looked into it. But it becomes very difficult to say when a particular event happened. You have to actually know all the steps in the translation of language that occurred in the account. You have to know the history of the text. You can't take a text and say what it means when you're talking about what happened on a certain day. For instance, exactly what happened in the fucking court of St. James, whatever the fuck it is that they set up in the Vatican. There were events in there stated to be on certain dates, and you cannot tell what dates they were. Here's Customs and Borders. Hey, help! Can you hear me? Your surveillance gear is good enough? I need some fucking legal assistance. And a fucking dentist. Shit. I'm so sick of this fucking crap. Maybe we should have made it a movie with fucking Hummers screaming down dirt roads with guys with 50 cals on the back. Maybe it wouldn't have taken so fucking long. This fucking namby-pamby shit. I can't even speak, I talk crap. Oh, but it's God talking. Every mistake. No, they're just mistakes, and we put a meaning on them afterwards because we're so fucking desperate for meaning in this fucking sludge pit of shit that we live in. Sorry, Myra. You're a grown-up psychotherapist. Can you handle this crap? You and your fridge. Oh, baby. That was genius. And your short story. And I'm sure Ez Devlin is herself a work of art. My phone fucking Liz, whatever her name is. Art Services. What's her name? I've got it in my backpack here. She came here and put on a little theatre for me with her husband. Oh, I don't know who the fuck you are. Well, actually, Liz, I didn't know who the fuck you were either. I still don't know who the fuck you are. Let's see what her name is. Liz. With 2 Z's. Liz, is she Elizabeth, Lizzie, Liz, Elspeth, or Beth? What is the difference? Liz Lang and her husband came to visit me and put on a lovely little theatre. And she said she does art services, and I thought, what the fuck is that? And then she said, oh, it's when you put paintings in boxes and ship them for people. And I said, did she want anyone to work for her? I said, I need a job. I said, if I get a job offer, I can move to the United States. You can help me with it. Immigration, and I can start living a life. She kind of laughed. I phoned her up. I left a message on her company answers with an answer phone at like 11 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday or whatever the fuck day it is. I left a message saying I want somebody to get my phone number to David Lynch, and I want a phone call. I want to talk about how the fuck I get out of here. I've had enough. Some people are worried that I'm a spirit being because I've been reincarnated, and if there isn't enough love on the other side of the border, I'll disappear as soon as I get there. Or China will have declared a nuclear war and nuked LA 5 years ago or something. So talk to Sabina about how all this crap works. And you look at that passage about reversing time and undoing events in Sylvie and Bruno. What a fucked up, sick, stupid world you would get if there were people that were actually trying to do that. I'm so sick of this garbage. How can shit like that happen when you're in? Now the fucking autofocus is fucked up. I don't know if I pressed my face. What have I just focused on? I don't know. I don't know what. Why does it come? Sometimes the autofocus works. Sometimes it turns off, and there's this fucking yellow circle. I mean, what fucking use is that? I can't turn that circle off. I don't know what it's about. Why do you make such a piece of shit, you assholes? Sorry, Myra. I've had enough. I've had fucking years of this fucking shit. And these fucking cretins can't even bring themselves to say a single fucking word that makes any goddamn sense. It's all bullshit fucking theatre. Bullshit theatre. All my fucking life. And it's not because there aren't any intelligent people in the world. It's because a bunch of fucked up, sick fucking morons put me in a kind of social prison, and God knows how long I've been in it. Sick, stupid fucking cunts, and most of them seem to be my immediate family. Goddamn assholes. And I'm not interested in the fucking money. I don't. Fuck this shit. Putting on fucking theatres while... I don't want your fucking money. I want you to get off my fucking back long enough for me to be able to save up to buy a decent fucking pair of shoes. Fucking assholes. Fuck your money. It's fucking useless. Look what it did to you, you fucking shit-ass bastard wanks! Jesus Christ. Oh, he's Jesus Christ, I knew it. Fucking garbage. I was thinking about the Burgess Shale as I was walking up here. They call it an evolutionary dead end. But I don't think so.
I don't think it's necessarily that case. I think all we need to do is understand the environment in which those creatures lived. And I think I should have watched that thing about reconstructing dinosaur DNA of Anton Petrov's. Man, that guy is on the ball. Shit. I don't know when he sleeps. Fucking hell. He must have a lot of girlfriends too. The sort of adverts he runs on his channel. Something that you put on your tongue to treat erectile dysfunction. And I thought, oh fuck. And then I figured out what it was. I'm so fucking slow. I've just forgotten what sex is about. So have a lot of other people apparently. So you ready to become a Freudian psychotherapist, Myra? You've got to get into this shit if you're going to get anywhere. Because they don't go away. Once you made it up, it stays there. Fancy your boyfriend chucking you just because you told him you wanted to go out in the park and walk along holding hands, eh? I think you're well out of that one. Even San Jose de Chupiamonos, that was a fucking theatre of crap as well. They were putting on a fucking show. Jesus. And I mean Jesus. You get your fucking act together, buddy. You start spitting the tea as well. I'll give you 8 pairs of socks, you fucking cunt. Jesus Valdez, I'm talking about. You know who you are. And one of the smartest guys. Okay, so this one of the smartest guys you got to watch for is Pablo Miki. That guy can run rings around you. Look into that real modern history of that village. It's just incredible. The Japanese refugees but please don't leave me in this fucking bullshit while you do it. I'm afraid everything I say, I'm gonna trigger these fucking pricks into doing some other fucking crap. I'm going to call this my work. I'm going to call this writing that letter for Geraldo. because I'm not into that. I'm not gonna go and fucking join in another theatre of crap. Oh, maze. Oh, you fucking, oh, you know all about syllogism now, do you? Where's this fucking phone shadow? We rely on coherence, and when you fuck the visual coherence of people, you fuck their minds. It's that easy. You fuck them. Fuck them and fuck them and fuck them. God, I wanted this to be a nice thing, Myra, I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with trying to entertain your therapist. I mean, you've got to keep her interested in her job. The last thing you want is a bored psychotherapist. Especially a bored, clever one who can tear your mind into 5,000 pieces and piss on them and wash them down the fucking shower hole. My God, the fantasies I had about that blonde Swiss girl that came to visit me in Ruri. Oh dear. That was some shit we got up to, wasn't it, darling? I'm sure you haven't a clue what it was. It was all in my filthy little mind. I loved it. Hey! Yo, what are you doing? Backing up into the... Checking out the water runoff from the... If I went down there and talked to him, do you think they're waiting for me to go and talk to them? Because all this is live streamed on fucking YouTube. That surveillance fucks with people's minds as well. Thing with surveillance, you don't know who's stealing your surveillance, right? And what fragments they're getting of it, and what fucking mess they're getting themselves into because of it. And if you're sure you're top dog and that you're following them all and they're all incriminating themselves, you might not be, you might not know. There may be someone else who's got a fragment that you haven't got. Put that into Sabine Hossenfelder's theory of quantum history and you'll see what happens. I'm sorry, I haven't watched any of Sabine's videos. Doing my fucking head in. The one I really like is her song I'm a Little Funny. That's all I needed to know about her. Fell in love. Look at the size of this. When you walk down the Mount, the Apollo Bamba from Chiara towards Santa Cruz del Valle Menor, you walk through the path has got so eroded that this stuff is 8 feet deep, 8 to 10 feet deep, and it has tree roots growing over the top, so it's become a tunnel. And it was just a path once. It was just a path. There are these dead mule skeletons and things on the path. Because in the heavy rain, that thing becomes a torrent with horrendous velocity water flying down it. So much bullshit. Look, if you guys want to talk to me, then call my fucking number. It's still there. Oh, it's all so cool. We gotta go slowly. Otherwise the world will blow up. We gotta unwind this thing slowly. Right. "12 fucking years later. The other thing that's nice about that trail is that there's a place where you stop. There's an overnight stop with these trees. It's in the cloud forest, and the trees are covered in, can't remember what sort of phytes they are. They're these lichens, they're like beards hanging off the trees, because it's the cloud there. When it rains, the cloud is all around. It's just cloud everywhere. You can hardly see 20 yards in front of you. And and all these mysterious sounds, and it changes the sound somehow. I remember sleeping there, chewing coca, snuggling down into I had a bivvy bag and everything. I was comfortable anywhere. There they go. They've had enough. He's not going to come. We're going to have to phone him on his fucking cell phone, and then all the surveillance the NSA are going to hear. There it goes, making dust. Yes! I'm in a Hummer. I got a 50 cal on the back. Look. Vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It's a fucking minibus. At least he's going down the border this time. He's turning around. Snap, that's American sound. Fucking hell. Quality, huh? Isn't that something? You see me? You allowed to wave? No. You allowed to get out of your car? That's Mexican sound. It's not the same quality, is it? Bloody Mexican. Oh God. I'm so tired of dates. I don't think Taylor Swift's film, I think that's all it is. I don't think, she's saying remember the 12th of November. She's not talking about this 12th. We don't have to wait till 12th November to see what Taylor comes out with. She's talking about 12th of November 2019, I imagine. That funny little house that had the doors, what were they called? Fakenham, Makenham, I don't remember. Breakenham, Bandagingham, Mendingham. I came up with names for all the doors. There are 5 doors on this house. And shortly after that, or maybe shortly before, the roof caved in. This poor family were living there without a roof. Beep. America looks nice. Why hasn't anybody that's come over said, look here, do you want to join my Scuttlebutt pub? Why hasn't anybody helped me set up a Scuttlebutt connection? I've been trying to do it for years. Nobody would do it. A gossip protocol for everybody who wants to gossip, except the poor cunt who they're gossiping about. Look, there's a car flashing up on the hill. It wasn't flashing, it's just his windshield was catching the light. Okay, I'm just talking shit now. Thank you, Myra. Sorry, it was a bit of a rough session. You don't want to start drinking if you're a psychologist, right? Psychiatrist. All I could do was a drink. Fuck. Except to all these women here now who think I'm the one and only or something. I've ruined their lives and they're going to have loss and they're going to have to become as Devlin. And they can't face it, so they don't want to let me go. Is that the problem? It's all my fault. Bye, I'm talking absolute shit. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Myra. Thank you. You've been a huge help. Huge help. Keep practicing that knife throwing. I think I want to do a double act with you. Pin me to a wheel and we'll do the whole fucking deal, okay? Bye.